It's not just light flakes just kind of falling down. It's going to be snowfall. It's going to be heavy. Tornado watches, flash flood warnings, and high wind warnings. We're keeping you safe in the valley this morning. It's safe to say we'll be on the couch with a cup of tea.
Most definitely.
Under a blanket.
I'll go for that. I'm wealthy right there.
That's the type of day it is. As you head out on this chilly Friday morning, we are looking at a few clouds all the way up to my hip. So much snow and so much new snow to add on to this very, very compactable snow. We have clockwise winds around high pressure. That's going to bring in that cool breeze all throughout the day. Or Josh, I should have been wearing some gloves there. And you should wear some gloves as you head out this morning. Downright cold outside. When it's sunny or warm on Thanksgiving, it just doesn't feel right.
You can't have that.
You can't. The food doesn't taste right. You just don't have the ambiance.
Now, your First Alert Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Mallory Brooke.
Should we expect any flurries this afternoon?
Sarah, we could have a stray one here or there, but today's not going to be the accumulating day for snowfall. So traveling, if you have to head anywhere, looks to be a-okay at this point. Overcast skies as you do head out and about on this Monday afternoon. However, the radar looks a little bit more active than what we're actually seeing. That's because we have a lot of virga outside right now. Dew points are in the single digits. It's an extremely dry atmosphere. So as these very light snow showers are passing over the valley, all those snow flurries are just evaporating before they hit the ground. So we are not seeing any of this hit the ground at this point. We are looking at tomorrow to be more of an accumulation day, and even that will be very little for us. 27 at Shenandoah Regional as well as Winchester, staying cool in the metro areas as well as into the highlands, into the teens today at the lunchtime hour, and temperatures really not going to budge too much more. 28 in Elkton as well as Broadway, 24 in Franklin, 30 in the Northern Valley, and that's about where we'll get stuck at today. 30 degrees is our high. As I mentioned, some flurries possible. Nothing to worry about today, but I'll let you know about tomorrow in just a few minutes. Good time to go out and eat something comforting because of the fact it is downright chilly and still snowy in some areas of our viewing area. Western Grant, Western Pendleton, Western Highland under winter storm warnings until 6 a.m. tomorrow. 1 to 2 feet total accumulation from this significant upslope snow event, and it does continue this morning, not only affecting West Virginia, but affecting so many areas into New England as well as Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and of course a lot of this just snarling holiday traffic in the skies as well as on the roadways. So we do have the snowfall continuing throughout our area, just to the north of our area, and the cloud cover hanging throughout many areas of the valley. So we do have the snow shower activity on the western slopes and of course into interior West Virginia. The rest of us sitting under a few clouds this morning. 21 at Shenandoah Regional, 26 in Winchester, mid-20s for the metro areas, and teens for the higher elevations. Outside the studio, 20 degrees, a dew point of 1, quite dry outside, and a northwesterly breeze 10 to 20 miles per hour. Factor in the wind. This is what it feels like. 0 in Stanton, 1 degree in Harrisonburg, 0 in Timberville, and 3 in Stanley. So you'll want to bundle up this morning, and whatever you put on today, add another layer tomorrow morning. I'll tell you why. We do still have the cloud cover here this morning. Even though Futurecast isn't picking it up, it has a problem picking up that low-lying cloud cover. We'll still see it throughout the valley. Upslope snow showers throughout the rest of the day today, and even increasing in intensity a little bit before it finally fizzles off late tonight into Wednesday morning. What's going to make tomorrow morning even worse is that we partially clear out for Wednesday morning, allowing temperatures to fall to the teens in the valley while winds still remain elevated. So wind chill values will likely be right around 0 or below 0 in the valley, as well as into the higher elevations for your Wednesday morning. Wednesday we'll finally see some sunshine, so a silver lining to the cold morning. We'll actually see some sun during the afternoon hours. A pretty nice day minus the cool weather, and of course we continue to see the sunshine stay into Thursday, but today we still have the cloud cover, and that's why temperatures going to stay right around 30 degrees. Combine it with that westerly breeze, 15 miles per hour, potentially gusting to 30 miles per hour. It's going to feel like the 20s for much of the day today, and tomorrow we'll finally start to see some progression with the temperatures. 33 is our high Wednesday, 36 on Thursday. Moving into the remainder of the week, we finally get back to the 40s on Friday, but cloud cover ahead of our next storm system keeps the sun away for a little bit. Temperatures return to normal or seasonal averages by Saturday, and then we'll start to see our next storm system affect us. Because of a cold air damming setup, we may have some mixed precipitation early Sunday morning, changing all to rain for the remainder of your Sunday, and then another cold blast returns for the beginning of next week.